Okay, hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you that maintaining resources is pretty important, because as you can see I have a whole bunch of food from farming NPCs, but all the others are low. My lumber's okay because I'll get to that later, but the other main resource to have besides lumber is iron, because those two cost the most at the marketplace. Iron is buying at 1.4 and lumber is buying at 1.59, and stone and food are the cheapest. Stone's way less because you barely ever need it unless you're building your walls or maybe, I guess, defensive trebuchets, but that's about it. And the reason I'm saying this is because this is my main city, and I've kind of had a mixture of everything. Only one stone because they're worthless. Couple iron and wood, but mainly farms because I'm saving up to get a level 10 NPC. But the reason I don't have a lot of lumber is because of this city. This is my lumber city. It produces 142,000 an hour with only a couple level 9 sawmills. It does have, I think it's one level 7 woods. Yeah, a level 7 wood. And that's it. The hero has 104 politics. And this is basically how to manage your resources. When I get promoted to, I think it's just Baron, I'll have a city there and it'll just be iron. But iron takes the most people to have, and stone takes the second least, lumber takes the second most, and food takes the least out of all of them, because when you take a level 10 NPC, you have like a 70,000 population, and you have 50,000 people left, and you have all level 10s. I'm not completely sure about that, but I think so. Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you that there have been a couple of videos on YouTube about the ballistas versus NPCs, and I'd like to tell you that those have not been completely working out, because basically the only thing that you can actually do safely is 100 catapults against a level 4, which is what I've been doing. But there are a couple attacks where I did not win, and I sent a pretty, like 250 ballistas against the level 4 with my Felix hero, which should have had no losses, and somehow they did lose. So the ballistas versus NPCs do not work, or it does, but you'd have to send a whole lot more troops, because they have recently done a couple of updates, which I do not have anymore. Hey guys, this is me doing an easy video on how to gain honor. As you can see, this guy has 121,000 prestige and is not in an alliance. So the easiest thing to do is to scout him with a pretty good large amount of scouts, and I've done this a couple of times to him, and I've gained 1,439 honor, which is pretty good for not losing any troops. But recently I was able to actually get a report on what he has, and if you look, if I were to attack him or colonize him, I guess it is on this game, I would be a pretty good fight, I guess. But scouting is by far one of the easiest ways to gain honor, but just make sure that you have enough scouts to, I guess, win. because if not, then you'll lose. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Megaheros. And in Age 2, they added one-click change, which I guess adds a whole lot to your hero's attack or wisdom, because when they're level 10 through 19, they gain 18. When they're level 20 to 21, they gain, it's 32, or about that much. But as you can see here, I have a hero here named Stuart, and I recently did the redistribute with the Holy Waters, because he was a level 5 and had a 69 politics.
Yeah.
So I gained about 6 more on him, and hopefully when I get enough Holy Waters, I'll be able to help Stanford, because he has a pretty high attack, and I'll be able to gain a whole bunch on his attack. But the main way to do it is, if you see a hero that's an okay hero, but the thing is that it's mainly just going to be taking off from his attack, because none of the other politics or intelligence is close to 73. And that's basically how it works. It will take the most out of the highest until it reaches the second closest, and then it will take it out of there. So out of this, I'm going to be getting like 4 or 5 attack, with the one-click change to be its attack, which would make it about 106 at level 23, which is pretty good, because my other hero, Felix, has 108 at 27, so it would be pretty good.